Alright. Yes, back to it now, like, finally. Um, the application crashed. The application crashed on the live stream, like, whilst the first live stream was going on, so, yeah. Just checking to make sure everything's up and running still. And, yeah. Everything seems all good up in there. Yep, the first live stream literally crashed because the application crashed as soon as I turned on the game. Like, I pressed X and then the application crashed. Now I'm just seeing if everything's all up and running over here and all that stuff. Which everything should be. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Hopefully it doesn't crash out this time. Okay. Okay, we are going to start a new game. But before we do that, let me monetize, like advertise my live stream. Let's go easy, because I just want to do the story right now. I am playing through this on my Xbox One, so I do know a fair amount of it.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Hey Ned, how's it going, man? How are you? How is it going?
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burnt, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But regrettably.
Fine, game looks
The war
good.
didn't
It's really
kill
good.
our
I'm
bad
playing
habits.
through it on my Xbox. So I decided to get it on PlayStation as well and like do a let's play on it. And it's really good.
In the
Like, I
relative
really enjoy
safety
it.
of the tunnels,
And
corruption
also there's
and when danger came from above
listen
the
very
ground,
carefully to one of
only
the
a few
voice
of us stood
actors.
against it.
Maybe you'll
our
recognize one of
numbers
them.
dwindling by the day.
I was so happy I found out like when I recognized one of the voice actors. I was like, wow. I was really happy about that.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Yeah, Ned, listen out very carefully to one of the voice actors. Like, you'll recognize him straight away once you hear him. It's chucking it down outside. I've just heard the rain. Okay. Before we begin, let me change my sensitivity. Sounds fine, options fine. Sensitivity, let's get it to there, aiming sensitivity, let's get it to there, aim assist, let's get it quite high, because like this, that can stay. Let's change that, let's put it to vibration to weak, and brightness, let's put it to quite bright, there we go. Because this is a very, 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 very dark game, like at some points like extremely dark that I don't even know where I'm going half the time because I kept bumping into things. Still quite dark. Wait, forgot where I need to go. swear it's through here. That did not, okay, that did not sound good. Okay. Still quite dark, but I will manage. We will manage it. My aim is trying to get the good ending. That is my aim. My aim is trying to get the good ending. Because I know what happens at the bad ending. Like, I've seen Let's Plays and all that stuff, and I know what happens. So, and it's kind of disappointing, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna try my absolutely my hardest to get the good ending. Alright, here they come. And I'm out of ammo. Great. Great. I'm out of ammo. Do I have a weapon? Do I have another weapon? No, I don't. I know, I think I completely forgot, like... Probably forgot, like, a whole entire... I'm getting Bioshock vibes from this game. I haven't played Bioshock, but I know, like, I've seen gameplay and it looks really, really fun. Like, really fun.
What the hell? He's hurt. Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
Artyom? Artyom? It's Artyom.
Attention, people. Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I got it. Open up. Go!
Welcome to the viewers that are watching. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day.
Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the natural? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom. We're gonna hear that a lot in this game, by the way. We're gonna hear it.
People are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Gee, thank you. Alright. Notes.
I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well,
Oh, wrong way.
being cooped up down here.
And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Donna, I told you 100 times already. You must come back to Polis.
I left the Order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see you're all right. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you'll be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
You just stop crowding him.
brother.
All
Привет, Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Which voice actor am I supposed to recognize? That guy.
Let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on,
Sam.
Artyom.
Keep a close ear on Sam, the character Sam. You'll definitely recognize him, especially like when we get onto the train. That is when you'll definitely hear it very clearly, because you couldn't really hear it clearly because like there was a lot of people talking and all that stuff.
more of nothing?
But
Artyom,
once
the only thing I can hear is that
once we
Geiger
get onto the
counter
train,
ticking.
it's definitely, you could definitely hear it. Tank from Call of Duty? Yes, it is. Did you just manage to hear
And
it?
there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Ugh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa
Oh,
off-limits zone.
Jesus. Got stuck.
Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
If Moscow had the best air defenses, why does it look like
There's
this?
just no way anything
Like,
can live up here.
why did it get nuked so quickly? By logic.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. It's so contained here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Yep, here they come. Here they come. Oh, okay, one sec. Options, controller, sensitivity. Let's turn the sensitivity a little bit, like just up to 1 bar. Right, maybe that will, because it's kind of slow, but at the same time it's alright. It's decent. Decent sensitivity.
Probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
I've recently got into the Metro series. Like, I had just been like listening to the amount of hype that this game's been getting and all that stuff, so I was like, might as well pre-order it. I pre-ordered it on
The pack is here.
on Xbox,
So, do we
and
turn
then
this
I
place
got
into
the
Thermopylae,
first
or
Metro,
do we let them pass?
like Redux, that came with it,
Wait it out.
and then yeah, and then I
We'll
just
sort that
got
as well
hooked
with
onto
them.
it, and started playing
I'm
it.
glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack.
Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, to be honest, like, really,
Oh, is this
really,
why
really
the
enjoyed
zone
it.
is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Sorry guys, I'm just quickly messaging. That's wrong. Where did Anna go? Oh, there she is.
Come up now. I got you.
I also heard Nikolai too. I don't know if they're all. It is a Russian game. Like, they are Russian in this game. So you could have heard Nikolai. You could have. Wouldn't surprise me if you did. Like, but I was so like I saw gameplay of this, and then once I heard Steve Bloom, I was like, yes, I am definitely gonna love this game now that Steve Bloom's in it. Like, I'm definitely gonna love it. I have 6 viewers. Welcome, guys. Guys, if you are new, please let me know and drop a like and a subscription. That will be completely, that'll be amazing.
It's our guys from the order. Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them.
Come on, get inside!
Lovely. He just knocked me out.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
Jesus. Savage. Savage. First aid, let go. Still need to use another medkit because that's how weak I got. Stop the train to work. This game is really entertaining. I really enjoy this game. Like, I've been playing through it a lot, like in my own time, like on my Xbox. Like, it's incredible. Like, this game is really good. I really enjoy it. Granted, I am probably not even halfway. I'm only on, like, I don't know what chapter I'm on actually.
Damned watchman broke through.
I just, like, probably not even that far. I'm probably not even close towards the end. We just literally, now this is a spoiler for those
Attention!
that have not
turntable
played
is switching
the game
on.
or have I've not watched any gameplay, but like on my Xbox I've got through where we're in the group, like in the camp full of cannibals, like bunker that's full of cannibals, and they want to kill us and all that stuff.
If you don't shut up. Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? Mutant? Watchman!
Human.
Human? How did you... Oh my God. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Okay.
Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Gotta sneak away.
Don't rush.
Oh, you turned
Move crouch. It's quieter that way.
So you can use your head after all.
Don't mind me.
Yermak, is that you?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just climbing up the ladder. You dare, mate. You dare. I'll smack you, silly. Sorry guys, that was my brother. Just came in, just bursted in with American football, saying think fast. I was like, you dare, mate. You dare. Yeah.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Yes, I can do it quietly.
What's with that mumbling?
Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done.
Finally. Now open the door, mate. Open the door. I swear to God, are you trying to?
Go through. Come on.
Yeah, sure.